Alright. So, Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. So, I completed this game 100%, and I love, like, almost every second of it. So I'm really excited to see what they have for this. It's basically a standalone DLC, but anyway, let's get started. This kind of flew under the radar for me. Alright, bonuses. Oh. Special weapon bonus. Yeah. Wow, all of them. Alright, so difficulty. I'm gonna go with normal. Subtitles. Yep, let's get started. Now, if I remember, this takes place after you beat the game. I wonder how different the areas are going to look. Because both of the planets fused, if I remember correctly.
1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dahnan and Renan. The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have. But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Dahnans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. Although the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed.
Oh, this is gonna be years.
And so, our journey continues.
All right.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
This way! Right! She's gone. There's no way!
She's gotta be nearby! Find her!
Who are these guys? Like slavers or like village, like bullies? That's a cool ability. It's basic, but it's cool. Yeah, that's a new place.
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
Stay alert, Xion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Bayfon when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renan brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renan?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back, is that... No mistake, it is. You're the Blazing Sword, aren't you?
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renan Lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right?
You're the Blazing Sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us. Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some bright-eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
A lord's daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does.
No, just really quick. Yeah, it's basically like its own little standalone game. From the looks of it, they don't have like the end game armor. I just have a certain look. Look at that. Cat ears. Okay, so they don't have a lot of the weapons. They don't have a lot of the weapons that we have early game. From the looks of it. Our levels are greatly reduced. I don't know. I feel like if they was gonna give us I feel like that's not really fair overall. You know, I guess they want to balance it out. That's not fair.
Get back!
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Infernal Torrent! Strike!
By the power of water!
You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising Wyvern! All yours! Take this!
Alphen's bird.
Cut to the punch.
I may as well take the rest.
Infernal turret!
The
Here's
flame
the healing
inside
orb.
me yearns to be
First
let
aid.
free. You picked the wrong fight. Huh. Strike!
Mega ray.
No escape! Swallow blade!
Sight. End of death.
Rising wyvern!
Mega ray.
Run!
Let's finish this. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Wait! Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you. The blazing sword of Dahnan?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Niez?
That's where I got kicked out of. Bayfon should be in Niez, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Alphen.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Nazamil.
Hey!
These.
We're going to Niez, aren't we?
They have such weird names. So many of
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
them. Nazamil. But yeah, I know about all that.
Driving out a child? Just because she's Renan?
Racial tensions still run deep here. But that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course.
I might be biased when I say this, but if your game, if you have an open world game where there's a lot of ruins and you can't base build, it's automatically an L for me. Wait. I know what this place is. I know what this place is. It just came back to me. I think I remember this place.
What's this thing?
I think you get a relic of that one. Yeah, it's a relic of it.
Should this really be here?
Okay, so real quick. Probably go down there with water, I'm guessing. Yeah, so I have like none of the previous stuff. What unclean?
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
So we just refine recipes?
There are matters we need to deal with right now.
No, I'm surprised I didn't turn this into a city like we built right now. Seems like a perfect place to rebuild.
What's this thing?
Right now, I don't really want to fight.
What's this thing? I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
What happened in Niez, Nazamil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
What's this thing? I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
That's how I'm gonna be fighting people.
What's this thing?
Did it give me? It did not.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Well, let's go back this way before we venture out. I didn't notice that. Okay, so it's more or less the same areas you've been to. They just look more magical. Guessing that's I feel like that's the best way to explain it. I feel like most areas are like kind of gloomy. Everything looks all vibrant and bright and glittery.
Alphen! Shion!
Shion!
Yo!
It's been so long!
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Kisara, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Dahnans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lenegis have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in. But not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why?
Oh, who's that?
This? This is Nazamil.
The name's
I'm
drawn on
Rinwell,
it.
and this here is Hoodle. Nice to meet ya. Woo!
Some Dahnans from around here are after her. Because her father is a lord.
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh, not a bad idea. You okay with that, Nazamil?
I'm Law. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
I am Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
I'd hardly say you're nothing more.
I thought there were way fewer extremists around these days. Guess I was wrong.
You mean like Almeidria? Her views certainly weren't unusual at the time, and now it seems a whole new crop of discontents have appeared. How depressing.
Okay, so it's just a bunch of... Which way? Is it this way? So that's the end. Man, you could talk to a lot of people.
It's good to see you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Dahnans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicent.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegis, didn't you?
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicent, right?
That's right, the Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Rinwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time?
Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you go out sometimes, like when you're investigating the ruins.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part of the Crimson Crows, you know? So whenever I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway, what have you been up to, Alphen?
Are you and Xion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah, I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Xion?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do.
You're right. Sorry, Nazamil.
I don't mind.
I wonder what the Renans here were doing when Nazamil was being chased down. She doesn't seem too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
What's this thing?
I just really...
So from the Renan's perspective, I'm some kind of terrible destroyer.
Accepting their definition ignores all the good you've done. Don't forget what you were fighting for.
Yeah, so it's like two factions, basically. It's basically two factions.
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renan just like you, and a child at that.
If it isn't the blazing sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You Renans value lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former Water Lord.
Urwagil. The lord who preceded Volron.
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Dahnan?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renan. Every one of us here agrees on that.
Hey! Bastards just spewed their hatred and left.
A child with both Dahnan and Renan blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions, but not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Bayfon. It's better than staying here.
You said you weren't in any pain, but is that really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you just got used to the pain?
I can't remember.
So Nazamil is Urwagil's daughter.
Did you know him?
We were acquaintances, but we never saw eye to eye.
I kind of don't want to come back over here. So I'm gonna try to see what everybody has to say.
A year ago, on Lenegus, I called for solidarity. However, things have not gone as I had hoped.
The divisions brought by class and race are similar, but not quite the same.
Landslide. So the Renans still view the Dahnans as slaves, and the Dahnans are just not with it. They give no fucks. They say you can die, you can live, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many did they get rid of?
What's this thing?
Yeah, so like from the looks of it, the groups are very just like that's an extreme conflict between the two races.
Alphen.
Wow, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Huh? Nazamil. Ah, thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicente.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicente ourselves?
But what about while we're at the mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the mausoleum. It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right, that is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back to Vicente after we finished at the mausoleum. Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
Sure.
Just where is the mausoleum anyway?
In the ruins at Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
Wasn't we just there?
It's easy to forget in Menancia, but the...
Yeah! Huh?
Hey!
All right!
Just a minute.
Say what?
Oh?
I know I'm kind of
Well?
just skipping ahead, but...
Oh, wow! Shion?
Just great.
Yeah! The smallest spark could set these Dahnans and Renans against each other. Glad we managed to extinguish this one early. Just thinking about...
So where we gotta go? It's a hill. Takes you to a down lake.
How tense the situation is makes me anxious.
It is a deep-rooted issue that will not easily be solved.
True, but it will need to...
Okay!
Alright, so real quick, let's check that out. Usually set inside.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
No, we just... I'll be the first to say it. It sucks that we gotta redo all this. Well, let's head to the ruins. Go around to the ruins and pick up any side quests we have.
A Dawn Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zoogles running around. What? You're...
What?
Sorry.
Yeah!
Hey! Yeah!
Okay.
What?
He only acted strange when he was talking to Rinwell.
But it seemed to me that his attitude had changed a little.
Yeah. He was missing that sense of ill will he had before.
Well, I don't mind if you don't.
Yeah!
Huh?
You're...
For real?
right!
All right! Let's go!
Alright, so I'm gonna do
Mahavar
this.
is quite an impressive man. He's gone from being a tool of the Renans to having his own boat.
Go no further!
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
All back in their defense!
I'll stop you after you think, Kisara!
Yeah, you can.
You're finished! Need to pull myself together.
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning!
Rising! Damn it!
In here!
Okay, here I go.
More from the south side!
Roll away! Burn it down!
Damn it!
You're mine!
Light astral
Strike!
energy!
Eat now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
There it is. That's our target.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart, Alphen.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Was that too much?
Not at all.
It's over!
Here, take it!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get the hunt.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Alright, so combat's still pretty much same old, same old. I feel like it's one more that we're missing. Yeah, it's over here. I'll come back for that later. Let's try to do the story stuff first. I want to progress a bit more in the story before I end the video. But this might be a long one. See, I don't care.
They say the mausoleum is deep inside the Adon Lake ruins.
Stay close, Nazamil.
I'll be fine.
There it is. That's our target.
Time to show him what I've got!
Don't come crying to me if you end up getting hurt in all that excitement. Hear me! Flame of fury!
Come on!
That one's mine!
Here I come!
One more!
Pierce through!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
It's over! Pierce through! It's time! Swallow Blade! Take this!
Sleep now!
Rising Wyvern!
This is first strike!
Rising Phoenix!
Need to pull myself together.
Seems like your health don't run out as well as it used to. Like my health wasn't going down at all, really. You gotta get down there.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Hi, Hoodle! Where are you going?
I'm on it!
Not on my watch, right?
Strike!
Go! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Okay, done!
Who's next?
Lunarongo!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind! Here, let me help.
I'm not done!
Feel! First aid!
Swallow dance!
Get you all
Pierce
tucked away.
through!
No, since we're over here, let's just take off the last one. Should be nearby.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Let's dispose of the trash. I never miss!
You're mine! Sonic
Mega
Drop!
Ray! Lightning!
You're mine!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it?
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is silly.
Pierce through! Sonic Drop!
Back into the
My
fray.
turn! Rising Wyvern!
I'll
I think we've taken out enough Zeugles, don't you?
I agree. Let's report back to Niez.
That is an old dragon. I was saying we'll go ahead and fight him, but not gonna do that.
The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zeugles around, so... what?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't...
It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all on Kisara. We're going to cook together.
Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Nazamil, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey, don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
Do that. Should be able to see. Oh, it is further in.
Finally!
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
There it goes.
Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait. It's right here.
What's this thing?
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting a...
I wonder where it leads. Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. But
It's weird to find a teleporter.
Nazamil, everything okay? What is that?
looks like a Dahnan relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before. That's right! It's a good luck charm. I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special...
Nah, nothing like. This is the sort of thing you give to your family. Or someone special. So you can feel connected with them. No matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I...
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and
So we could hop down there. No, let's grab these.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Oh, this looks nice and tough.
We've got all the ingredients, so now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Isn't this exciting, Nazamil?
Huh?
Don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
Normally we'd be asleep right now.
This isn't an inn, Alphen. Snap to it.
So we gotta have the marble curry.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Dahnans and Renans... Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
You should smell.
Our bellies are full, so now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? Nazamil's going to get tired of your stupid... jokes.
Jeez, I wasn't even joking.
So the ranch is back. Yeah, well, guess that makes sense since they kind of took everything from us. Okay, so we could just... We gotta save up the money, but we could buy everything that we need. Let's got 10 of these for now. Actually, let's just max that out. Treat. Too much. If I could get it to 10, at least 15, I will. Looking at what it is. The rest is how much I just get. I feel like anything but like apple gels don't really work for me. Let's get these recipes when we get that.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have...
Yes, we did.
to spend so much?
There's something about Nazamil that reminds me of Dohalim. She's...
elegant.
Yes, exactly!
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down to Dahnan?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
Well, let's get close to the area, then I'm gonna end it.
I noticed while we were eating that you have really good table manners, Nazamil.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegis?
Yes. I had to memorize everything. I'd get hit if I made a mistake.
Oh.
Can we use this? So if we find another one, we can connect them together. Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Dahnan, but I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renan Lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you're different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamil. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
What a nice breeze. I bet laundry would dry in a jiffy.
For sure. To be honest, I never really liked how windy it is here. But if I think of it as drying people's laundry, it's a little easier to see it in a positive light.
Indeed. Kisara has always had a knack for finding the positive, even in everyday things.
Sorry for the weird cut. Alright, so, I kind of realized way later than I should have that, all, like, the, unclaimed stuff that you can get, like, unclaimed DLC items, since this is technically a new game, all of that kind of got reset. So yeah. So I just went around and brought like a bunch of potions, like mainly just the light bottle and the grape gel. But to end this video, we're gonna take out this guy.
No choice.
Because I'm also like max level now.
You picked the wrong fight.
Well, close to max level.
Try harder. Not a chance.
What my arm can do. That'll bring you down. This one's mine. Will this help? Inferno crossing.
Try harder. My turn.
Look sharp.
Take it.
Let me help. In here. What's wrong, Kisara? This isn't like you.
Sorry. I don't mean to worry you. I'll be okay.
Right. Just don't forget, I've got your back too.
Together, we can't lose.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Mirage! Take this! Pierce through! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! Stun us! It's on! Stun us!
Let's keep up the pressure.
Is this it?
Don't leave me. Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy glimmer. Holy lamp. Arts require complete focus.
Save for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you do.
Rising wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Here, let me help. Stay here. Hurricane Ether. Lightning strike.
Take this!
All right. It's done. Changing up the plane. Outstanding form.
Sonic thrust!
Blah, blah, blah.
Blazing swords all fired!
Thunderblade. Time to use our shield. There you go. Don't let up.
Rising wyvern! Stun us!
Here's the healing arc.
Mirage!
I let my guard down.
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
I'll be saving this one. I'll bring you back to this world. Whoa, hey, one at a time. I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing to accomplish this. This one's mine. Crescent Cone! Here's the healing arc! Torture Blade!
Stay away from my friends!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Strike! I'll bring you back from death with compass to swallow, too. Resuscitation! Holy Lance!
Not done yet!
Searing Blade! Oh, violent starting I'm going to need to use all the power of my
You're mine!
to accomplish this.
Sword Lane out!
Lightning
thrust!
Get out of there with the others! Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Lightning thrust! You're mine!
When it is mine! There!
Lunar Rondo!
Go!
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Sword Lane out!
Get out of there with the
Take
others!
this! Struck! Now!
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
It's pinned down.
I'm not done.
Lightning
thrust.
Lightning! Hurricane kill!
Lunar Rondo!
Lightning strike! Make your break! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Let me show you what my art can do! Rise and shine!
So now you're getting serious?
Take this!
Can't be happening!
You! Stay away from my friend!
I can feel the medicine working through! Here's a healing art! First aid! Photon slash! Mega ray! Back into the fray! Hurricane strike! Going in!
Changing strategy. Copy that.
All right.
Take this!
Not done yet!
Illuminate the magic advance!
Swampy!
Resurrection!
Try harder!
I'll bring you back from death to death! Lightning advance!
Double Demon Fang!
Show you what my art does!
Can't move!
Come on! Holy Glimmer!
You have
Holy
to hold
Land!
on.
Resurrection! Just wait! I'll bring you back from death to abyss! Resuscitation! Hands in the wind! Let me show you what my art can do!
Try harder!
Light asteroid! Illuminate the dark!
Leave the
Now I can
charge
let
to
loose.
me!
You're mine! Crush! No escape! Double Demon Fang!
And again! The wind! Mega ray! Feel!
Here I come!
Hurricane strike!
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning orb! That'll bring you down! More where that came from! Lightning condemned!
Denied!
Illuminate! Don't mind if I do! Hurricane strike! Illuminate the
Eat
dark!
dirt!
Move the fall! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Here I come! I owe you one!
Understood! Let's try it that way!
Blew away!
Lightning orb! I'll bring you back from death to abyss!
I'm nearly done for.
Just from the dark corner! Here's a healing art!
Try harder!
This one's
Holy glimmer! Holy land! Resolve!
Here I come! I'm not done! Raining slash!
Guess what?
Dazzle!
I'm ready to go! Raging cascade! Seal! Show you what my art can do!
Here I come!
Rising shine!
Be still! Lunar Rondo!
Alright!
Look short up!
Another time then!
on guard!
Raging steel!
Lightning thrust!
It looks like you got this one under control!
Will this help?
Steel force!
Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha!
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Shining lightning! Steel force! Just for the best order! I'll heal you all!
Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha!
Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Mega ray! What would I do without you? Oh, violent guiding wind!
Sword Rain Alpha! Be still!
Cross blade!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Air
Blow
blast!
away!
Photon slash!
Be still! Eat dirt! Take this!
Holy land!
Raining slash!
Searing flame!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let me show you
Dazzle!
my art!
Try harder!
Rise and shine!
Dazzle!
They're not playing around!
Rising Phoenix!
Fred! Ready to go! The flames will roar! Sleep well! Get out!
Not like this!
Healing circle! What would I do without you?
Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
Need to use all the power of my healing
Here I
arts to
come!
accomplish Dance in the wind!
Be still!
Feel!
Here I come!
Good to be prepared!
Blew away!
Lightning condemned!
Lightning thrust!
Train harder!
Illuminate the dark! Hear me! Flame of
Blew away!
spirit! Burning
Lunar Rondo!
I'll heal you all!
Strike!
Look sharp!
Stardust!
Igneous
Ready to go! Nothing
Double
can
demon
me.
fang! Incineration wave!
Ready to go! Back into the fray!
Fluid!
Flame
inside me! Good! Be let free!
Look sharp! I'm going to need
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blending!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later. What's this thing? Guess I misread the landing.
We should be able to cook here.
Alright, so I'm in here. So next up, I'm gonna start right back where we were. But just really quick, I'm gonna rest up and try to do some other stuff, mess with some stuff a little bit. But anyway, as always, if you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.